All right, so the IRS has our new tax tables for 2021. This is Dateline October 26, 2020. Pretty good stuff here. The tax items for tax year 2021 of greatest interest to most taxpayers include the following amounts. The standard deduction for married filing jointly is now $25,100, which is up $300 from the previous year. If you're a single taxpayer, it's $12,550. There is no personal exemption. We got rid of that under the TCJA, but certainly coming back with a new regime. I don't know when, where, or how, but that's coming back. I can see that a mile away. Sucks. Marginal rates for the tax year 2021, the top rate remains at 37%, and then goes to 35, 32, 24, 22, 12, and the lowest is 10%. But remember, this is for taxable income. All right, so 22% for incomes over 81,050. All right, 81,050 is 22%, which means if you have 106, let's see, if you have a standard deduction of 25,000, what was it, 25,100, all right, and we have 81,000 was 050 plus 25,100. Oops, hold on just a second, screwed that up. 81,050 plus 25,100. You can have just over $106,000 of gross income and still be in the 12% tax bracket. I'm telling you, it's important to remember. You can have 106,000 of gross income and still be in the 12% tax bracket. Because the jump from 12 to 22 is pretty high. That's a 60% increase. The jump from 22 to 24, not that big a deal. But the jump from 12 to 22 is pretty big. So we want to do our best to keep us in the 12% tax bracket and just barely going over the 22. That's fine. But if you go a lot over the 22% and you were in the 12 and you'll be in the 12 again next year, the following year, that's not a good thing. And I'm talking about it in the context of Roth conversions. So 106,150, if you're married filing jointly, is your gross income. You subtract your 25,100 standard deduction, and you have $81,000 of taxable income, and that is still in the 12% tax bracket. No limits on itemized deductions. Let's see. For 2021, there's no limit on itemized deductions. All right. As that limitation was eliminated by the Tax Cut and Jobs Act. All right, the alternative minimum tax amount begins to phase out at $523,000 for 1.047 for married couples. Okay, so if you're a single, your AMT kicks in at 523 for gross income. And if you're married, it's not until you have $1 million of income before you're facing AMT, alternative minimum tax. Tax year 2021, the earned income credit is $6,728 for qualifying taxpayers who have 3 or more qualifying kids. All right, that's your old buddy Josh. Transportation fringe benefits. All right, just gross income, your lifetime learning credit. All right, that's good. So for tax year 2021, the adjusted gross income amount used by joint filers to determine the reduction in the lifetime learning credit is $119. For tax year, the plan was not okay. Annual exclusion is still $15,000. Estates of decedents who died in 2021 have a basic exclusion of $11.7 million, which is up. Right, that is for if now it's still portable. Remember that, so basically twice that if you're married and you use portability. We're not getting that here today, but anyway. So standard deduction is pretty important. That's good. So basically, again, 106 is what keeps you at the 12% tax bracket if you're married filing jointly. So remember that. I'll put a link in the show notes here. That's good stuff. Actually, let's take a look at what this shows us. Revenue Procedure 2020-45. Maximum capital gains rate. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, lots of stuff in here, man. So I'll put this in the show notes, and I'll. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. Okay, good. Yeah, lots of good stuff here. I saw the. Can you click on this? Is it not hyperlinked? Tax rate tables, maximum capital gains rate, adoption credit, all kinds of stuff. So here's all you need to know, man. Remember, we're going to give you we are going to give you a quiz on this for sure. All right. I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. We'll see you.